going to move on up here as Zeus is going to break those chains. Kerry is looking for that handshake angle as already TheShy has done a fair bit of damage, but I don't think it is going to be enough as it's Alcove Gaming for TheShy and he will go down. Ona is there at all as Crisp is under the turret. They throw down Daryl, but Zeus has found two with the ultimate light. Goes down so low but isn't going to survive. Weiwei trying to get himself out of there and TheShy is given up on. Weiwei running the wrong direction, but they at least get the dragon.
Incredibly difficult to deal with them. They become incredibly tanky. And one of the most underrated parts about this is how tanky it actually makes the cannon minions. They become very difficult to actually wave clear out. It allows you to harass your opponent, but Guma
could be in a bit of trouble here as Crisp looks for it. The immediate cleanse does get out of the way. Nature's Grasp isn't going to connect, but there is the twisted advance. Hostile takeover across everyone though, but TheShy is just gigantic. Guma trying to hop away. The Fates call the knockups, and meanwhile Weiwei is going down. Faker collects it before falling down. Crisp has to go though because he's so incredibly low, and Zeus is tearing them to shreds. Weibo lying on the floor now as T1 look to tidy up Crisp.
The goal before this was even Weibo picked up the dragon, but after this fight, multiple kills going over the T1. Baron secured.
He is just going to kill that thing so fast. They're going to start Baron at the same time. They're just going to start it up. I think at this point, T1 feel that they can do everything at once. And Weibo, you've got to make a stand now. There's just no way from this position you can give up a free Baron.
There as well. He's still going to look for that reset angle, and now with the Baron buff in tow, T1 feel like they don't need a reset to try and break open the base of Weibo here in game one of the finals. Nature's Grasp flying forward. Ona still has that GA, remember? Chris going down so incredibly low. Zeus just executes TheShy up to the side, and there is another one. This guy's Yone is just absurd. And the inhibitor's going to go down. Weiwei is burning there as well, as now Xiaohu tries to be the hero, but it does not work out, and I think T1 are just going to end game one here.
And the early game, T1 not able to get a bunch of crucial kills, but they don't let it phase them. They are able to find the one. Having a jungler that can enable you. As I say, that owner is in top.
Yeah, Zeus dashing forward. The needlework is out. Snip, snip. Going to connect, but doesn't do too much. And in goes Ona. The flash out was incredible from TheShy. Ona gets taken down to, oh my goodness, about 1 health. But will be able to walk away. But I don't think he's going to be excited about ganking TheShy anytime soon. Although Zeus is just going to go.
Will not be an easy dive here. He is healthy and he's got the ultimate back. They're going to look for it though.
Yeah, we'll see what he can get done here. The flash twisted advance comes in, and now Zeus just trying to do what he can to stay alive. It's working, and he's going to be able to dash back towards the minions. Now Faker turns up. He's got his own Nature's Grasp, but Xiaohu is going to join this one, and Zeus is running the wrong direction. We'll see how much time he's going to be able to buy here, because maybe this is an execute as he heads toward the turret, and there it is.
They've been chasing, but Zeus showing up so far.
Yep, another teleport to come in here as they do manage to secure this Rift Herald. We'll see whether Weibo can get themselves out of here. Light going to be hostile takeovered, but he's the only one, and now Zeus looking for the target. Faker dives in though as well. He's going to collect the first with the help of Ona.
Prior to it.
Snip, 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 and down goes the turret. That is the first one. Going to be spotted, but he does put that ward down. That is going to get there. The Drake going down very, very low, and now the paranoia comes in. Faker looks for the Spirit Rush, and he does find it. The hostile takeover is massive as they get rid of Light immediately. Weiwei taken down for the double kill for Ona. Xiaohu now trying to get some damage in the back end. It does take down the Nocturne, but it's Chris fighting on the bottom side of the map, and Gumayuchi.
And their comfort is working out so well.
Paranoia comes in once again as the flash out from TheShy may not be enough. They're under the turret. Ona was tanking it up, and Zeus is going to finish it. Inner turret should now be next on the clock.
And because the rest of T1 is standing
down very, very low. There's the paranoia as they look to try and burst down the Baron. They do collect it, and now the hijacked ultimate comes through from Faker. Now Zeus dives in. He's taken matters into his own hands. He hasn't taken any damage. Weiwei has to run away. He gets thrown back by the Bramble Smash, but the damage has already been done. Faker goes gold and does have to flash as Light's doing a fair bit of work with these Rens into the back line. But T1 just took a Baron, they got 5 out. A bit of poke damage. Light will turn up. As 4 members are here, teleport not available for TheShy, but they dive in. The turret goes down, the needlework just rips the center to shreds, and Zeus just by himself destroying everyone. Hostile takeover comes in. Light has the cleanse, but you can't cleanse death. It's a triple kill for Zeus, and they'll get to work on the inhibitor. It might just be the game right here.
Zeus playing like his namesake. Oh God, this guy is going crazy in the finals.
Just extraordinary as Zeus helps clear up this second Nexus turret, and T1 the flash Q3 from Zeus. TheShy is in trouble. The lightning rush is on cooldown. He gets slowed down by the cripple, and the Q's going to land. Ona secures it, and that is first.
Situations.
Oh, Q going to connect there. Nice little knock up as Carrier tries to find it. There's the quickness onto 2. The kick gets the knock up onto Xiaohu. The Emperor's Divide only gets Ona, but that will get him out. But Weiwei's not going to be so lucky. TheShy got in here, and now he might be in trouble. He breaks the chains, but is he still going to be able to get out? Gumayushi decides he wants to fight light towards the bottom side. That was the right call. Zeus grabs the double kill, and Weibo lose out on the fight.
And while the laning setup is there this time around for Weibo, their early game looking a lot better.
Pretty safe now on that back line.
Look at Carrier, though. It's so hard for Weibo to walk up because Carrier is on that sideline. They know he's there.
Yeah, he flashes in. He finds himself the charm onto 4s. There is the ultimate from TheShy, but it just doesn't quite do enough. They try and get out, but Faker has the perfect execution and locks down his fellow ninja. Xiaohu now taking a whole lot of damage, and Faker is in the shroud. He's toying with him. It's a double kill. What? And back in again. It's a triple for Faker. Zeus is going to be able to help lock down the next one. Faker eventually, because he had the stopwatch anyway, and now the cavalry comes in. Crisp, the next to go down. Weiwei, he's under a turret. Oh! Zeus flashes on top. The lethal Aatrox going to get it done, and T1, they feel like it's Baron time.
It's the king at home.
They're going to get the next Baron, and they're going to win the series in Carrier.
Gonna get knocked up here as Ona comes on over. He's here to protect his support. The quickness ties them all up, and Xiaohu going to be the next target. He finds 2 with the Emperor's Divide, but Crisp just evaporates. Weiwei going to suffer the same fate as Zeus is on the warpath light. Able to sidestep, finds the chains of corruption, but there's not enough damage. Xiaohu decent flash to try and get himself out, but he's not out of the woods yet as Faker tidies up that kill, and they are just so far ahead. Ona secures light with a sonic wave, and TheShy finds himself alone heading back towards his base. That's the double kill. That's the clean ace for T1.
And T1, Weibo try, won't even get that.
It's heartbreaking as now they take a magical journey over Zeus. He likes this one though, 1 versus 3. He's absorbing so much, the Emperor's Divide. It comes in, but he's still alive. What is going on? Faker tidies up the burst. Everyone's just exploding as Weiwei trying to get something done, but it does not matter. T1 are too strong.
Oh, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
4 times T1 has lost in a Bane 5. 4 times they've been knocked out, and 4 times they have got back up for this moment.
It was 7 years since their last, a decade since their first. The SKT legacy has been reignited. T1 will be your 2023 World Champions.
It took them 2 years